So if we're looking for the IPA to really fill some of these gaps, and for those who don't know, our independent police auditor, who's been with us for 18, 19 years now and has real credibility in the community for their true independence and their expertise, what's the scope of work? The staff report gives a brief summary, conduct an operational assessment of their policies and procedures around security, transparency, sharing compliance, and reporting of system features and changes. And they're also going to assess our own internal policies and procedures to see if there's any way that we can do even better. The more we dive into this, I really want to know the details of the scope of work of the IPA. And that's not an attachment, is it?
It is not, Councilmember Burt. So there's one complexity here, which is that there's I believe there's a staff report coming to council before the summer recess that involves an extension of the IPA's contract, which is necessary for them to do the work because the work will fall after the expiration of their current agreement. Nonetheless, we've been in conversation with them. They've committed to doing the work, and we're working through what that scope will look like.
So in our role, our critical role in oversight, I really want to see the specifics of what the IPA study is going to be, not the summary. So how can we have that information and basically approve of that scope of work before it goes forward, so that when we get it back, we're going to feel like we had as good answers as we could obtain?
I think there are two pieces to it. One is the extension of the contract, which is a fairly routine matter, and then there's the specifics on this analysis. I think we'll need to look at the timing of when the IPA will next be before you as part of their semi-annual study session with the council, and whether that would occur in time for them to give you more specificity before they finalize the flock-specific work.
Because well, and I'm not looking for them to give those specifics before they finalize it. I'm looking for them to give them before they begin on the scope and working on the project, so that we are buying in to exactly what's going to be evaluated by the IPA. Not that it comes back and we go, oh, gee, I wish it had done X and Y instead of what was assigned to it. We've got this responsibility. This set of elected officials ultimately has that oversight responsibility, and I don't want to be hoping and guessing that the scope is the one that we would like to see.
Understood. We're going to need to work with OIR in order to see how best to accomplish that.